Making something is a really hard thing to do. Me personally, I have like 20 things that I want to do that, I don't know, I just can't motivate myself to do. I find it embarrassing to do, or I just take my sweet time doing it. So that's what this video is for. Checkpoint for myself to make sure that I keep making stuff, because at least trying is always gonna be better than never doing anything at all. Even if it's a piece of crap, even if it's something that I'm not entirely proud of, putting forth that effort and making something can always prepare me better to make a new thing. And by making this video, it's really embarrassing for me if this is the last video that I ever post on this channel, so, you know. And that's like the main reason of this video, but there's also a secret second reason. I've become increasingly and acutely aware of the rising sentiment that creating stuff is embarrassing or too difficult or not worth someone's time. You see this in AI generation of art. You see this in creative endeavors being pushed to the wayside in favor of people picking up careers that are more likely to fast track them for success and making money. And I think that's gross. I think that is a terrible trend for humanity to follow. I think that is incredibly nihilistic, but I also think that a lot of people are cutting themselves short because of that. I think that they are funneling themselves into this idea of success and not wanting to take a chance on something that they truly love. And I think that's a shame. I think even if that's not your career path, I think pursuing that in some way is human. I think that's what the world really needs, especially in face of things like AI generation. And I'm not talking just like AI generated pieces of art and poems and all that. I'm talking essays that you were supposed to write for class being AI generated just because it's the quick and easy thing to do, instead of actually taking pride in what you're doing. I don't think a lot of people would view writing an essay for class as art. I personally love writing and I think it's a very valuable thing, but I understand that not everyone would see that as a form of art. But I think, at least for the purposes of this video, I think art can be taken as a very liberal... No, I don't want to use that word. I think art can be taken as a very fluid concept. I think art should be something that you want to put out into the world, that you're proud of, that you have love and passion put into, that you want to show to other people. I don't care if that's baking, I don't care if that's drawing, painting, sculpting, embroidery, calligraphy, teaching, skateboarding, clothing design, graphic design, any form of doing something that you love and putting it into a way that is meant to be displayed to other people, I think is art. And I think that is a spectacular thing that has kind of gone to the wayside. So I'm hoping that through this video, I make myself make more art. I think just getting out there, creating something, and being proud of it is worth it. I currently have my phone propped up on a laundry bin, a desk chair, and a Nike Air Max shoe with my phone propped up against it to make this. You don't need much. Not every piece of art is going to be the Mona Lisa. It's not going to be some life-changing endeavor. It's not going to be something that changes other people's lives. But who knows? Maybe if you post a doodle to your Instagram story every once in a while, that inspires someone to draw. Call me an optimist. It doesn't have to be fine art to have worth. So yeah, just make something. It's that simple. It really is that simple. I don't care if it's a photo collage. I don't care if it's a cupcake. I don't care if you're repainting a pair of old shoes. I don't care if you're drawing doodles on sticky notes and slamming them on your wall. This isn't some hopeless or doom-centered video or anything. It really is just meant to be a checkpoint to make me keep making stuff, because that's something I love to do, and having a public ridicule video up at all times, knowing that if I don't post anything after it, it's kind of embarrassing, is my way of doing that for myself. Hopefully I can do something similar for you. And hey, worst case scenario, if not, thanks for watching my piece of art.
Love what you're doing to me.